Welcome to my totally not awkward chair review. Today we'll be reviewing my chair that I've been using for the past 2 years, the Sayl Herman chair. So, for reference, I bought it when it was on sale. Okay, pun not intended. But it seems like the chair is always on sale. Every time I go to the website, it is. So take that as you will. It has two versions: the office version and the gaming version. I believe the gaming version is a lot more expensive, but it's just because it has the add-ons and I think one more thing. But you'll see that's kind of irrelevant. So for reference, I'm 5'8" and about 160 pounds, give or take. Um, and yeah, I've had it for the last 2 years. And just up front, if you are looking to make a big investment in a chair because you sit down and work, do homework, or game a lot like me, this chair I would not recommend it. Now, don't get me wrong, this chair is good, but for the price you pay for a chair, especially because the bare minimum chair, obviously I didn't get the bare minimum chair. I got some of the features you have to add on for a higher price, but I could only assume that the minimum chair is far worse than with upgrades. So just to get through it, just to go through it, I'll start with the positives. The cushion, the actual seat, it's held up pretty well. It's still comfortable. It's still nice and squishy, and it's really nice. It's breathable. It's really good. The backrest, which is it's one of its unique features, as you can see, it has all these holes. It's like a mesh type thing. It's really nice. It's flexible. It feels good. It responds well to leaning on it. These hard points at the top, obviously, because I'm not that tall, don't bother me. I myself have been a headrest guy in the past, but after having this chair without a headrest, I don't really mind it. But I don't. You can't add one. So yeah, something I should mention. You can't add one even with like adding extra features. So the added extra features I did get were adjustable hand or arm support heights without it. Normally, it doesn't come with that. I also got seat depth, which means the actual cushion itself. Hold on, give me a second. I also got seat depth, which is when the cushion with the small lever on the side, you can push it back or forward a couple inches, which is actually pretty good. It doesn't look like much that moves. It's about like this much that moves, but it does make quite a bit of a difference. Especially if you have longer legs. What else did I get? Okay, so that's for the positives, right? These armrests, they're pretty good. One thing I will mention that isn't that big of an issue, but is a little annoying. They're kind of uneven. This side is lower than this side. I said one is lower than the other. Actually, I don't remember which one, but I think this one is higher. This one's lower. Now that I think about it. Anyway, this one is also peeling. This one isn't, so I'm not sure why. I don't know if you can see. I'll add a close up later. This peeling off. And I've had this chair for about 2 years. So that's kind of where the positives end. It's a nice chair. It is comfortable to sit in. The back feels nice, and yeah. But for its price, that is not enough for me. So let's get negative. This chair has an option to add lumbar support. Spoiler alert: the lumbar support you can add is non-existent. It is literally, you cannot feel it at all, and I mean at all. It is a scam. So this piece right here is what gets added. I forgot how much, but it was quite a bit of money. I don't know if it was $100 or like slightly under, something like that. And it moves up and down, and you do not feel it at all. At all. It is pretty flimsy piece of plastic, and it does nothing. So, if anything, if you still feel like you want to get this chair and you're worried about lumbar support, this chair is not for you. If you don't care about lumbar support, then that's one of the biggest issues I have with this chair is the lumbar support. If you don't care, well then this chair, I would put it for its price, that's pretty good. That's just good. And yeah, I would not add this. If you're set on getting this chair, even if you want lumbar support, do not get that. It is useless. Really it is. Um that is one of my biggest issues with this chair. Virtually no lumbar support. Now, the chair does creak sometimes. Not it's kind of not weird because it's not really consistent with when I lean all the way back. Sometimes it creaks and sometimes it doesn't. So that's I'm not really sure if that's my chair specific or anything like that. And yeah, so the my main issue with the chair isn't obviously I like I said there are like some actual issues, but it's really the price point. It's one of their lower costing chairs, but it's a real downturn in what you get for I wouldn't say quality in all aspects, although the arm this armrest is peeling. This one is not. I'm not sure why. The lumbar support is pretty flimsy and quite honestly a scam. Yeah. And so I wouldn't if you're looking to get because here's my philosophy. It's the same thing you've heard all the time about buying a mattress or a car or things of that sort. It's such an investment and you're going to use it so much and you're going to spend a lot of your time in it. You might as well make it as best as you can investment. Now, obviously, you buy one chair, why would you buy another, right? So I can't tell you other chairs in this price range that are better. But I will say do your due diligence on that before you settle on this chair. If possible, I would have told myself to, because my last chair was one of those gaming racing chairs. Lord have mercy. It was like $100 one from Costco, and damn, the seat was like this, and it was holding on by 2 bolts. It was oof. But I would have told myself, hold on for a little longer, save a little more money, and get yourself a higher end Herman Miller. Because while, like I said, I've enjoyed this shirt and I think it's good. I really miss like any lumbar support and just like the overall quality of the chair. I feel like it should have been better for what I paid. So overall, to wrap it up, would I buy this chair again? No. If I had another option, I would either save for a better Herman Miller chair because I know there are a good brand and their higher end chairs are really good. But if I had to get a chair around this price, which the basic again is like 600 something bucks, I think, because it's usually on sale, so it's usually 600 something bucks. I would avoid the gaming version. It's really just not worth it. It's basically the office chair with all the extra add-ons, and I would look for a comparable chair in that price range because this would just not do it. Thank you guys for watching. Later.